Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today guys, I'm going to be showing you how to take care of your turtle so that your turtle will have the most healthiest life. Okay, now first I'm going to go over here to the turtle's food. So we have this food right here, floating food sticks. Now the turtles, they really like these sticks guys, but you don't want to just feed them these sticks. You want to also feed them vegetables and things like that. Like they eat like you will know when you first get your turtle what they start to really like. Now my turtle really likes carrots. That's my turtle right there. My turtle likes carrots. Sometimes she will eat lettuce, but she really don't like lettuce. She likes sweet potatoes. She really likes orange foods, guys. She really doesn't eat the leafy greens, but it's good to give them leafy greens and give them other kind of food so they won't get too used to one food. Okay, now I also have this food right here. This is pretty much a food of dried shrimp, mealworms, and wild cranberries. And what this pretty much does for your turtle is it gives them a good little snack, and it's also good for their shell, because most of these foods have a lot of calcium, and you know your turtle's gonna need calcium for the shell so the shell can stay real nice and hard and healthy. Now I also have this stuff where when I do change my tank, now you can change your tank to where you see fit, but I usually change the water in my tank about 3 times a month. I will change it. Now to clean the shell, you just get a regular toothbrush or an old toothbrush that you might have, and you just run that across the shell with a little bit of water to get off any excess dirt that they may have, and then you dry the shell off and you put this stuff on there. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. But as you can see, it's like a yellowish color. I'm gonna pour a little bit in there so y'all can see it a little bit more. What it looks like. Woo! So I made a mess. I gotta clean it up. But that's what it pretty much looks like. And you're gonna rub that all over her shell, and that's gonna help keep her shell nice and shiny, and it's also gonna keep her shell nice and healthy. Now you also have this stuff right here, and this is basically anytime you do a water change for your turtle, you're gonna want to put a few catfuls of this. Now the catfuls go by how big your tank is. Now this is a 55-gallon tank that I have here, so I pretty much put, I say, about 5 catfuls in there for her. And if you have anything smaller, you would just do a smaller amount, but it actually depends on you know how big your tank is. Now as you can see right here, that's the filter right there, guys. And when you do change the water or whatever, you also want to clean out the filter, because sometimes the filter can get really dirty, and it can actually, the water can get kind of annoying. You know, it can get too loud, and the little filter can get too loud. So long as you keep that clean, you don't have to worry about that, and it's good for the turtle, because the turtle actually have the water actually be filtered out, and the turtle will always have clean water or whatever for that bump. But oh, right there is the basking rock where your turtle bass, and they pretty much get on there to get their temperature up to where it's supposed to be, because sometimes when the turtle stays too much in the water they get cold. So this is pretty much, you always want to have a basking rock in there for your turtle, and you also want to have a light. Now they said not to do the red lights, and I pretty much don't do the red lights like that, but you can if you want to, but I don't. I have known that my turtle, and you'll learn what your turtle likes. My turtle likes this light. She likes this light a lot. And I also have like a fake plant in there, and it's like a little barrel right there, you know, for decoration. But my turtle actually pushed this all the way over here. And a lot of people don't know that turtles, they really like to be sheltered a lot. So that's probably why she did that, to get more shelter. I mean, she is already in a shelter, but they just like to be closed in a lot. I noticed that about my turtle. They like to be closed in a lot, and that's probably why she did that, because she sleeps behind there, you know, at night. Now at night, guys, you do want to turn their light out, because turtles, they do like to rest, you know. So at night, you just pick a specific time when you're gonna turn her light on. Like in the morning, I usually turn her light on around 12 o'clock every day. And at night, I turn it off at like 10 o'clock. So you pretty much want to do a schedule so that she knows what time it is or what time she gets fed. I always feed her in the morning. I always feed her this in the morning, and I also feed her a little bit before she goes to bed. So she gets these floating sticks 2 times a day. I feed her the floating sticks, but she gets those every day. Now these I might give her these like every 3 days. I might give it to her. I don't give her a lot of these. And I do like what, see, she's up there now, or she's probably trying to be nosy. Say hi. Say hey, guys. Say hey, YouTube. What's up? So yeah, I feed her carrots with the floating sticks, guys, and she loves orange foods. But I do try to give her there's some lettuce there, and that's a banana. You know, I do try to give her other things. I'm not gonna say that she's gonna eat them, but you know, you just gotta try your best to see what your turtle likes. Oh, okay. I actually wanted to tell y'all about the rocks. Excuse me. So I actually was using these rocks, guys, and they were like really small rocks, like the rocks that I use in my fish aquarium. But I stopped using those rocks because my turtle was actually eating the rocks, and it's not good for them to eat rocks, guys. So as you can see, I got better rocks. You know, they're a little bit bigger. You want to get bigger rocks. Actually, I was really trying to find the bigger rocks that the people use in their ponds that go in here, because I know she can definitely not eat those. But if you can try to find bigger rocks, it's better for your turtle, because sometimes your turtle will try to eat the rocks, and that's not good for the turtle. See, she's trying to get up there now. But you just want to make everything good for your turtles, guys. And just make sure that your turtle is as comfortable as possible. And they will live a long, healthy life. They'll be with you, you know, for the long run. And they are really sociable creatures, you know. When they haven't seen you for a long time, they will come meet you at the glass and stuff. But it's probably not because they miss you. It's probably because they want to be fed. But it's still a good look that, you know, they still can notice you. And they still understand that, you know, stuff is going on around them. So guys, that is pretty much it for, you know, making sure that your turtle is exactly where you want it to be, and making sure that your turtle, you know, just has the best life possible, and that everything's fresh, and try to keep the water as clean as possible. I know that y'all like, well, they live in swampy or dirt water. Yeah, they do, but they don't want to be dirty like that all the time, guys. They do like fresh water, you know, so try to make the water as clean as possible. If it gets too dirty, like if you can't even see your turtle, it's time for you to change it over. And you don't have to like, we don't always you usually can change it out, just get everything out like you would do your fish aquarium. But every so often you'll want to clean the whole tank. But you don't have to clean the whole tank every day. No, you can just take the little hose and get as much dirt as you can get out as possible. So guys, that is the end of that. I don't know, I guess my turtle is back there, she's hiding or whatever, and you know, there she is. So say bye, Shelly. Say bye, guys. It was nice meeting you. That's my Shelly. So guys, have a nice day, and I hope these tips really help you out for when you get your little turtle, or your little turtle that you get. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye bye. Say bye. Bye.